Hey guys, RuneScape Hero here with another video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a money making video here. It's very simple for people trying to make some money in very simple ways, so to speak. What you're going to need is you're going to need a brass key. These are very cheap, probably like 100 coins. And once you get a brass key, you're going to go over here to this little shack. If you go out of GE, you turn left and you just run left. It'll be right here. And you open this door, go down, and this will be where the hill giants usually are. You're going to run over here till you see this little thing right here. You need a certain dungeoneering level. I'm only 25. You need like, let's check. Oh, no. Everything. You have to have 20 dungeoneering. So you can go in the Edgeville dungeon, Hill Giant dungeon, which is this one right here. You have to have 20. I have 25. Once you get 20 dungeoneering, you go into here, and you'll have to find a world where there aren't people also trying for this, which there usually isn't any more people trying for this. But if you see there are 4 Lamport root drops, there's one here, there's one over here, over there, and then one over there in the corner. Now I'm going to take these 4. There's no one here that are actually trying to get the roots, which is good. This is really World 9, so you can see how no one really tries for these anymore. So I'm going to take these 4, and you're going to see just these 4 get you 6k. They're 1,686 coins apiece, and inventory of 27 because you have to have this key. An inventory of 27 gets you about 45k, and it takes 5 minutes to get this. So if you do 45k times 60 minutes, you do 45 times 12. I don't really know what that would be. I'm going to try to figure that out while I'm getting these roots. So if you go 45 times 12, that's 747. So yeah, you're going to get, right here. You're going to get 747k per hour. Because you get 40, you can round it off to about 50k, about 5 minutes. So in 60 minutes, which is an hour, it'll be just 50 times 12. You can do 12 times 5, get 6, or 60. And then since I'm going to kill this one. So if you have 12 times 50, right? Yeah. So you got 12 times 50, because you got 5 minutes per every one. So 12 times 50, it'll be 60, plus the extra 0, so 600, about 600. So yeah, 600k per hour. This is really easy. You really don't even have to do nothing except run around here and just pick up these roots. See, this guy's here, but he's just killing him right now. He's low level. So this is really easy. It's a really easy way to get money by doing loots. And if you're like waiting for a loot to come up, you can just kill this hill giant right here. And every now and then these hill giants will drop a Lintwort root, or unless while you're waiting, pick up big bones and bury them. Get some prayer XP if you want. So yeah, after you pick up a full inventory of these, you'll have about 45k, and it's real simple. So I'm gonna go over somewhere else, and I'm gonna show you another way to make money right after I get these last 2 for you, or for me. See, I just went and dropped off a full inventory, and it went from 98 to, no wait, it went from 89 to 132k in there. So let's check it now. There's 26k and it's not even full inventory. So yeah, that's a good money making thing you can do right there. Let's go over to another area where I can show you some other money making stuff right now. Alright guys, I'm going to show you another way to make money really quickly and really simply. This is going to require you to have 55 fletching, and it doesn't take long to get to 55 fletching, because at 55 fletching you can make maple longbows right here. And the members only. This is a pay to play, really, not really, but kind of in between. But yeah, you have to have 55 fletching for this, and what you're going to do is you're going to go buy some maple logs. I'm going to go put full, I'm going to add 1,000. See, these buy instantly, so you can just take that. And then what you're going to do is I'm going to bank this real quick. And take out an inventory. So what we're going to do is we're going to price check these, and it's going to be 588 coins, really cheap. After I fletch these, you're going to see the income or the profit that comes in afterwards. So while we're fletching this, I'm going to let you guys know that in the Limpert root ones, those after you put those in the GE, after you get a full inventory, they sell instantly, because people use these to make strength potions, and people are usually buy those because they like to do that for either, what is this, Herblore. They like to do it for Herblore. I don't really do Herblore a lot, but people will do it for Herblore so they can make their own potions for when they go PK or anything like that, or if they want to go do God Wars dungeon or anything like that. But yeah, once you have a full inventory of Limpert roots, they sell automatically in the Grand Exchange. They're like, people buy them all the time, even though some people just don't know that they can just go down there and get them. Alright, so I have a full inventory of the maple longbows. I just made some, and it took like 30 seconds. So the logs for 588 coins for all of those, and all of these is 2,352. So you get about 4 times your money, because it went from 21 coins for one log to 84 coins for one maple longbow. So that's 4 times your, like literally 4 times your money. So after you make, once I get the time to fletch all of these, I will make, it'll go from 22k to 4 times. It'll be 88k or like 90k, somewhere around there. And it takes like 30 minutes to fletch 1,000. So it's real simple. Once I'm done with all of these, I will come back and show you the profit after making all of those. But I will do that later, because I don't want you guys to have to watch all that. So I'm going to do that later, and then I'm going to go show you another money making tip right now. Alright, another money making tip for you guys is if you want to flip items. If you don't know how to flip items, it's very simple. It's finding an item in the Grand Exchange that is either rising or lowering in price, and then you want to buy a bunch of the item. If it's rising, you want to buy it now, give it a couple days after it's risen in price, and then sell it, and then you'll make a profit, but just by holding an object. If it's lowering in price, you want to buy it for really, really low, hold it, and then wait for it to go back up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go see if we can look at the Grand Exchange on their main page. Let's go to Community, Grand Exchange. And we're going to look for an item that's rising. It's actually better to find something that's rising. Most traded, fire runes, no. Maple logs, bile and water runes. Price rises, okay. A cactus seed is 6 coins and it's rising 14%. So what that means is after a week this will rise 14%. I don't know how to really like kind of actually do that math. So since that's rising the most, I'm gonna go buy some cactus seeds. Cactus seed. Yep. Buy some of this. Full price. Let's make it 1,000. Oh wait, only 1,000. Alright, it's only 7K. And they don't buy, of course. You're gonna have to raise the price on these a good bit, because there are people already probably flipping these. So I'm gonna have to probably go to 10 coins. And it still won't buy. So that item's not gonna work. We can look at, let's look at more price rises. So you got a cactus seed, trout, herring, silk. Ooh, looks like we're gonna do maybe a raw trout. Let's try some of that. Uh-oh. Alright, anyways. Let's try raw trout. I'm gonna go to 25,000. Ugh. 500 be good. Alright, these bought. So what we're gonna do is, since they bought and they're rising, I'm gonna keep these in my bank for a couple days, and then I'm going to come back with you guys after I give this a couple days to rise. And then after that, I'm gonna finish this part right here if I haven't already finished it. So yeah, and shoot, yeah, might as well. I'm gonna get started on these, and then I'll come back for you guys for these 3 tips that I've shown you. It's just the limpwort roots that have the drops. They're always there. There's 4 drops, 600k an hour. The maple longbows, which require 50 fletching, and those or 55, and those will get you 4 times your money. So if you think 88k, probably 200, 300k an hour. And then if you flip items, it depends on what you're using. I'm using these raw trouts, which are only 21 coins a piece. So that's only 12k right there. After a couple of days, it'll probably be 15k for all of those, 16 and 17, which is a profit just by holding them. So that's the money making tips right there. And I want to let you guys know the other account I had that was in my first video kinda got hacked. Yeah, I don't know the password. They submitted an appeal request, I guess, and it gave it to them. So that account's gone. So I'm back on my backup account. It's only level 82. No 99s, of course. I never really tried for 99 on this account. My highest skill is 70 strength. So yeah, that's all my money right there. So it took all my money off my other account. So yeah, I have no money, no nothing right now. So I'm just hanging on, using these money making tips that I just showed you to get my money back. After a week, if I do the limpwort roots for a week, just that for a solid week, an hour a day, I'd probably have a mill by a mill. Comes the we have the 1,000, right? We're gonna take those out. We're gonna look at the Grand Exchange. We're gonna go look at the maple logs. So the maple logs, 1,000 of them is 21k. 80 or 79k right there, and they sell instantly for 80k. So you went from 21k to 80k, which is 4 times your profit,